please try to follow the sounds, the words, the movements, and the breathing. And don't worry about doing it perfectly.
I'm going to get out of the camera range for this video.
As we're doing this, feel yourself going deeper into yourself. This is not about an external exercise, oh, I'm exercising my muscles. This is a moment of connecting body, mind, and spirit and exercising from that place of integration. So in a simple movement like this, some of you just went like this, right? Let's try it again. And what I'd like you to do is feel yourself going deep inside as we make the movement and see how that feels. Did you feel the difference? Mm-hmm. Some of you at least? Good. So everything we do, whether it's a movement or taking a breath or a sound or a word, is going to be connected. You're going to be connected to it and focused on it. Breathing in through the nose. Arch the small of your back. And never do anything that's uncomfortable. Just do it to the degree that feels comfortable. And relax. Pay attention to your shoulders and make sure that the muscles of your shoulders have now relaxed. And we're going to do this again in a form where we are arching more of our backs. Now, do you feel the tension in your shoulders as we do this movement? Keeping your hands back if you can, or as far as you can. You'll notice that you are automatically, if you do this, if you pull your arms back, you will also be bringing your shoulders back. And now relax. Now you can feel the difference in a more extreme way between that tension and that relaxation. Most of the time we are so tense, we don't even notice. By having this contrast and doing it again, we were able to bring more attention to that tension and therefore to that relaxation as well. Now we're going to spread our legs. That sounds a lot more exciting than it is. And bring the knees bring the knees out like this. You don't need to have your hands, but this will guide your knees out and you'll feel more of a stretch. Can you feel that stretch in the thigh? Now pay attention to whether your shoulders have also gotten tense in the process. Yep. Now let's see if we can do that. Relax the shoulders and keep that stretch. How are we doing with that? The less we use our arms, of course, the more relaxation we can have in our shoulders. But that movement was just to give us guidance. And now, let the shoulders relax and keep that stretch going. And stretch it more. Now tighten up these muscles. Relax and breathe in. Now your legs and the thighs. And I'd like you to say, sometimes I don't realize how tense I am.
Sometimes I don't realize how tense I am.
Just go. Now, feel your feet. See if your feet can't just move as you do this movement. So it's the foot is actually going back and forth. The ankle is allowing it to move. Some of you having that flopping feeling. That's good. Okay. You're bringing your feet in. Here we go. And let's say those words again. Sometimes I don't realize how tense I am. Breathe in. Now, allow yourself to feel sadness. Because it's kind of sad, isn't it? Just how tense we are so much of the time. So give yourself a hug like you really mean it. I don't mean like, because that would be a tense hug. I mean, this is a relaxed crossing of your arms, giving yourself love. Feel your body relax, but not just your body, but your mind is relaxing as well. Now let's try the right wrist. Can you just let it go? I'm putting myself to sleep. Sometimes I don't realize how tired I am. When I relax, I realize just how tired I am, right? Okay. Now drop your head. You know those old movies where, silly movies where someone's face falls in the soup? Let your face fall in the soup. Now I'd like you to bring your focus. You don't have to lift your head, but I will because of the microphone. It's making noise. I'd like you to bring your focus to the groin area. And we're going to start there. And start with the assumption that there is an energy that's coming up from the earth through the chair, entering you through your root, and it's going to slowly start moving up, that there is a power and an energy. And as it comes in, breathe it in through the nose. Let it just rise and rise, and you may find that your head just wants to start to come up. And feel it grow. Let it move all the way up through your crown. That's the top of your head. And down through your arms. And it can be very subtle. It can be very strong. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're experiencing is just fine. And as it rises, and as you begin to feel it more and more, let your body rise to a standing position. But keep completely relaxed. Feel how your shoulders and your arms and your neck and your whole body is still relaxed. Now let your arms rise. You can watch me. So you see that step forward. Oh. Ah. It's like feel like you're embracing it, you're taking it in, and you need it. Stretching up and out. Some of you may be feeling energy in your hands or some other part of your body. But stay connected, particularly to this point. Bring the focus to this point, which is right at the, here's the, like the beginning of the tailbone. Just as you rise up from that tailbone, see if you can connect your consciousness, your awareness to that spot as you continue to breathe in and receive that energy from the earth. And if you can feel that, you might also feel a sense of empowerment. Nothing exaggerated, not like, yes, I am, you know. Just a subtle keep your mind focused, your attention focused on that spot at the bottom of your spine. Breathe into it and release, and do it again. Breathe in. And now say these words. In my relaxation, I find my power.
In my relaxation, I find my power.
And now let's look at one another, because we have a wonderful group here today. And we'll say this to each other. In my relaxation, I find my power. And we'll say it one more time to the universe. In my relaxation, I find my power. And now let's say it one more time, but this time let's say, in our relaxation, we find our power. In our relaxation, we find our power. Lift your chest. Feel a little tightening here, but in a nice way, like a stretch, an internal stretch. And yes.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you for joining us for this month's LifeForce online. Please do it as often as you can, and see if you don't notice that you begin to associate power with relaxation rather than power with tension. So many of us believe that power comes from force, and force brings tension, doesn't it? We're always afraid that if we relax, the other guy is going to get ahead of us in the lane in the freeway. Well, sometimes the highest good is to let him. But in any case, let's start building an association between relaxation and power. Thank you.